Hey lizards, happy holidays. Here with a candle review today. I've got some post burn. I've got a couple of notes on candles that I forgot to mention in past videos, and then a little chit chat about Candle Day. So we'll get started with a post burn. First up here is chocolate peppermint cream. Really happy with this candle. I'm super digging the chocolate and mint combo and mint candles in general. This was everything that I want my chocolate candle to be. They really did an awesome job with that chocolate again, really authentic to that waxy chocolate, that thin chocolate covering of a peppermint patty. It's very similar to the chocolate and hot fudge sundae. And then a really great mint with it. Really happy with this candle. This I could smell like 10 minutes after burning it. I was close by to the candle, but sometimes it takes a hot minute for it to like pool out and really, fill the room. This hadn't even come close to pooling yet, and I could totally smell it. So I let this go, I don't know, for a good solid, a full work day, I think, the day after. Really happy with this candle. I believe this is going to be out for Candle Day. Also, mint chocolate's going to be out. Get your hands on one or the other. I don't know that you necessarily need both. They're really similar, especially if you're not, sniffing them side by side. They really give off the same vibe, and I definitely want one or the other in my possession at all times. I just really enjoy them. I would give this a throw of about an 8. I was really happy with that. Next up with the holiday candles, the Perfect Christmas. This also, I would say, probably burned for about 6 hours so far. Adequate throw on this one. Sometimes cinnamons can be, really super strong. Not the case here. This also has that marshmallow and some pine going on, which is making it an okay candle for me because really I'm over cinnamon. But with those additions, it's quite nice. I honestly don't know that I would get this candle again, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't. Get your hands on it if you haven't already. It's a nice candle. I tell you, that pine, like sometimes I think I don't get it, and then just that last little sniff-ski there, I did. So it's nice. It's got some other things kind of going on, has an adequate throw. I just am gravitating to other things right now in the holiday season more than cinnamon. But this is a nice candle. Yeah, I just can't make up my mind whether or not I want to buy it again. But it's a nice candle. This one, I won't be purchasing again. This just smells like a sad candle right now. Like it just has no sniff to it at all, even on cold. So this is Evergreen. A lot of people say that balsam is too strong for them. So if that's the case for you, maybe you'd want to give this a try. There's also, is it farm stand or tree stand? Not tree stand, that's, it must be farm stand. Anyways, tree farm, that's what it is. Maybe that would be another option for you too if balsam is too strong. But for me, this is just too weak. This probably took 6 hours before I was really okay with what it had done in the house. And somebody came in and, oh, it smells nice in here. But yeah, just for me, this is just totally like a 4. Just nothing special about this candle. It is white fir needles, fresh cedar wood, and sweet sap. Yeah, like even when I first got it, I was kind of thinking that it was a cross between balsam and had some Yuletide in there. It's just like so dull right now. So, yeah, speaking of Yuletide, love it. It's not available right now. Sweater weather, love that. That is so crazy strong. That's just something that I'm like, that's what I want to be burning right now. Makes me happy, super strong. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin, I burned that. It got so crazy toxic on me. it was gross. Like burnt plastic. I brought it to Gideon. He ended up just like boiling it, like simmering it on the stove. And so that was a little bit better than like having the flames going on that thing. But I really just think I'm over cinnamon. So I will not be getting that one again. That was a second time purchase for me, but yeah, just wasn't happy with how that turned out. I reviewed these last time. This was new to me on Cold Sniff, the Peppermint Marshmallow, and then this was a repurchase. This is just kind of a fun side note. I think that these two would go super well together. I think I'm gonna burn them together at opposite ends of the house and have them zhuzh in the middle. I think they would really complement each other nicely. The more I smell this, it's so nice. I was really kind of unsure if I wanted to keep it or not. It's definitely mellow. It's not in your face, which is what I want, but it's a really soft, sweet, minty candle. So I'm kind of excited to get to this. And also just another kind of side note, I totally think this could be repackaged as a mint ice cream, which is not that far off from peppermint marshmallow, let's be honest, but I could totally see them slapping that label on here. Which, by the way, the crazy relabeling that's happening, you know, like a Ski Lodge and then Snickerdoodle or whatever it is, and Elf Village, and it's really, you know, Candy Apple or whatever. It's like, gosh, I mean, at least they're being honest and telling us what the scent is. You know, Holly Jolly is Evergreen. Ugh, marketing. But at least I appreciate that they're being honest and not trying to sell us a candle as something new. Yeah, this is so nice. So yeah, definitely gonna burn that. Last up on my notes too, Fireside. Loved it, bought another one, but man, those wicks were crazy and were mushrooming constantly. So I was like, after an hour, hour and a half, blowing it out, letting the wax harden, trimming the big part of the mushroom off, lighting it again. I had to blow it out like 5 times one day and then just relit it again and just kind of really had to keep my eye on that one. So just to note, if you do have that candle, those wicks were crazy. Yes, Candle Day is this upcoming Saturday, December 7th. Starts at midnight for you guys in the States. I do not think I'm going to get up at 6 a.m., but I will go online first thing. Candles are $8.95. If you're purchasing online, you can buy 15. Of course, if you're purchasing in store, you can double your coupons on top of that, you know, purchase. If you're really super jazzed for Candle Day, I advise you to check out Tina Divalicious. He had like a 52-minute video. It was crazy informative. He went through everything that's going to be out and then everything that's going to be released like the next day. It was crazy. I think it took me like 3 days to watch that video in its entirety, but that was really helpful. And then, of course, remember, anything that you buy on Candle Day, you can bring back to the store if you are in the States and exchange it for full price candles. So I would say it's a great time to try things out if you're not sure of them. You know, you're getting them at an awesome price. You know, maybe you don't want to go super nuts on holiday candles because by the time you receive them, you know, Christmas is going to be over. If you're ordering them online or really close to being over. I mean, you know, you've got your winter scents that will get you through January, February, but just, you know, word to the wise, do you need 15 holiday candles? I don't know. So you might want to start thinking about the springtime scents, and I know those are definitely going to be out. Yeah, that is all. I will share my haul for you when it comes in. I honestly don't know if there's anything super new that I'm getting, but we'll see. Okay, guys, happy holidays. Enjoy. Get that sale. Ciao.